Origin feats! Everyone gets a feat. You get a feat. You get a feat. You get a pair of feet! A little concerned why the human is such a freak for the feat, but whatever. So yeah, I like that origin feats are a thing now because that takes some of the old feats that were like pretty generic or standard feeling and just kind of like throws it into your background. So as a DM, I don't have to worry about my players going for some niche book that's gonna have one background in it that will have a feat attached to that background, because now every background is gonna have a feat attached to it, and maybe, you know, a game proficiency, you know, in case you never need to go gambling with your party mates or need to settle a dispute, or you just want to play solitaire. Point is, I like this a lot, not just from like a mechanical perspective, but a narrative one, since your background literally plays a role in your story in a way that you and your allies are gonna see a lot more often than those tools you never use. Also, I just know that if you're still watching this and you don't hate me already, you're going to hate me for this take, but I actually like that every class gets their subclass at the same exact level. I know people hate this, so here's my advice. Suck it up, losers. So with that said, I've heard so many people would say to clerics,
"Oh, you don't know what god you're worshipping?"
Or to the sorcerers,
"Weren't you born with your powers? How do you have your powers but not the kind of power that gave you the other powers?"
And I really think this can just be solved really easily if you pull your head out of your ass and take a narrative approach. The warlock might be a new servant of a patron between levels 1 and 2. Getting that third level just proves to the patron that they are worthy of their unique abilities, not just the generic warlock stuff. Same goes for the clerics, and I think that for sorcerers, you can easily reframe this into being that the sorcerer can learn those easy cantrips and spells early on, but only after diving deeper into your own self do you begin to uncover your true potential, granting you access to those special abilities that are unique to you. To me, any discrepancy can be solved narratively, even for why the ranger is still cheeks in the new edition.